Mmm. Ah, goodness right here. Goodness, goodness gracious. Well, I am in Harrisonburg, Virginia. I've decided this is where I'm going to take my 10-hour break. I have to be down in New Jersey for 8 a.m. It's between 8 and 4. I want to get there early so I can get in and get out. Got to get this stuff off the back of the trailer and get moving to my next stop. So, considering I-81 is a nightmare, I passed by several different accidents. I just don't want to work anymore today. So I called the boss, and usually he's kind of strict about that. Usually it's not, you got to do your 10, 11 hours of driving, and that's it. Today he was actually pretty understanding. And he's understanding because this was my fuel stop. So they could recommend where I stop for fuel. I don't have to listen to it. But the optimizer does tell them if I'm going to get a better IFTA rate, the price of gas or fuel, whatever, and whatnot. So I stopped here for fuel. I was at least going to take my 30-minute break, so I got a nice parking spot. I'm parked on an end. Not really a fan of parking on the end, but it's raining like crazy, so I'll take what I can get for right now. Plus, it'll be easy for me to zip out of here, grab my fuel, and get on the road in the morning. But what made me really want to stay is I know in the morning I can get probably one of the best cups of coffee that I've ever gotten. Pilot decided a while back that they were going to make a bean to cup. For those of you back in my home state, probably won't know about this because they don't have it at the Pilot over there in Milford. So bean to cup is 6 different flavors of coffee. And it has them on top of the machine. It has the coffee beans. It drops the beans, grinds it, and almost French presses it right there for you. So I tried the Guatemalan one. It was great. Didn't sit really well at my stomach, so I stopped drinking that one. The Colombian was good. The French was good. But my favorite, all-time favorite, Ethiopian. That's right, Ethiopian coffee is where it's at right now. So good. So good. Got that. Got myself a couple slices of pizza because this Pilot only has a Subway and I'm not really a huge Subway fan. So I got myself a slice of pepperoni and I got a slice of chicken bacon ranch, which looked really, really good. I'll tell you later because I didn't eat it yet. I ate the pepperoni and I'm kind of full off of that. So I'll go ahead and grab that. Later for dinner, I'll just heat it up in the old microwave and call it a day. But yeah. My rant for the day. I should make a rant for the day video. If you like that, comment on this video and I'll see it. I'm still trying to get more viewers. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. I know somebody I know said they were having a problem with getting subscribed. So hit the subscribe button. The little bell will notify you when I go live so you can watch. So on I-77 today, just outside of Charlotte, there was a tractor trailer that rolled over. It was not in my lane. I wasn't involved. I just saw it as I was going by. And I don't think I'm going to mention the name of the company because I don't think it's proper, but it doesn't matter. It's one of the big carriers, not the one I work for. It's not Swift. I will tell you that right now. But anyway, the trailer was on its driver's side. And the way that, if this is the truck and this is the trailer was on its driver's side and the truck was almost all the way over. And all I can hear on the CB is how it's a mega carrier he didn't know how to drive. It's the ELDs, or electronic logs, and that's what made him wreck. And it still makes me wonder, why the big push for these ELDs? Everything's the ELD's fault. It's like Trump. Everything's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault. How? How could a computer that tells you when you can and can't drive cause you to cause an accident? I don't get it. You could argue that it makes you rush, but I happen to know the company that crashed, their trucks are governed to 65. The speed limit there is 70. Was it an inexperienced driver? Could have been. Could he have fallen asleep? Could he have been playing on his phone? Could he have been playing kangaroo in the passenger seat? Could he have been watching a video? Could he have... I mean, there's a multitude of things that could happen. Could he have gotten cut off by a car or another truck and swerved instead of taking it? I mean, there's too many options that were available, but I just really... I don't know. It just kind of irked me that instead of wondering if the guy was okay or wondering what was going on, if, you know, I don't know. Something to think about. If I got drivers that watch this, even people that don't, you see a car wreck, it's not always the driver's fault. It could have been, but you don't know that. So I just, I'll say a little prayer tonight for him, that I hope that whoever the driver was, him or her, that they're okay. Working on some new content. I'm going to work on some discussion points, per se, something for me to talk about rather than just sit here and babble about my Ethiopian coffee. And, yeah. Hopefully we'll talk to y'all soon. Later.